Hi everyone, my name is Natalie and you're on my channel Home Gardening, and today I thought I would share the best indoor plants that you can bring in your home that would look aesthetic and of course beautiful, and also will purify the air in your home. So if you are interested, keep going watching. It makes sense that indoor plants should improve air quality. After all, plants convert the carbon dioxide we breathe out into oxygen we breathe in. As I work with plants and flowers for many years, I definitely know which plants and flowers are the best to keep them inside. And the one more advantage is that they're easy to care of. Also, don't forget that some of these plants may be toxic, so it's not recommended if you have pets or small children who might eat them. So in this video I will be sharing with you the whole information about these best plants ever for air purifying. But before we start, I want to ask you guys, do you know the difference between subscription and notification? I think you noticed that bell near the subscription button, like subscription. It should be gray, or if you are not subscribed to my channel, it is red. So make sure to make this button gray. Clicking on that bell means that you get desktop or mobile notification upon every new video that channel release. So if you want to stay tuned to my channel, if you don't want to miss any of my new videos, please be aware and click on that bell, make it also gray. Alright, so let's get it started. So the first plant I want to tell you about is the peace lily. Here I have a small one. I hope one day it will grow bigger, or I will have the biggest one. So the peace lily is a super easy to care for medium-sized plant known for its fresh lily flower and beautiful leaves. Also, the peace lily are known to reduce the levels of toxins in the air. Peace lilies have been found to be very good at removing chemicals from the air. They absorb the pollutants from the air through their leaves, then send them to the roots where they're broken down by microbes in the soil. So this makes using peace lily plants for air purification in the home a definite plus. In addition to help with air pollutants in the home, they also give off a lot of moisture in the air. Getting clean air with peace lilies can be even more effective if a lot of the pot's topsoil is exposed to the air. Pollutants can be absorbed straight into the soil and broken down this way. Trim away the lowest leaves on the peace lily to allow lots of direct contact between the soil and the air. If you want to get clean air with peace lilies, simply add this plant to your home. Peace lilies do well in shaded and cooler temperatures, and they also tolerate low humidity. So this makes them just great for dry areas or apartments that get less natural lighting. What is very interesting and convenient about the peace lily is that their leaves can droop if they're thirsty, and they perk up again after watering. The next plant is aloe vera, another one top air purifying plants. I have lots of aloe vera plants. I have different sorts of aloe vera. I have this one. Is also very beautiful. This plant actually produced a lot of babies. I hope one day I will make a video how to divide this plant into babies. Also, I have another one, aloe vera. This one. They're completely different, also has some babies. The sort of this aloe vera, as I remember properly, is black gem. This is an easy care succulent that has elongated leaves. Aloe vera actually has a history of being used for medicine purposes. The gel inside of aloe vera plants can help heat cuts and burns and has multiple other benefits too. Aloe vera plant loves full sunlight, so it's a great choice for a sunny kitchen windowsill. Put aloe vera in the room. The plant can remove almost 90% formaldehyde from the air. Moreover, it can eliminate harmful microorganisms and absorb dust in the air. It's a succulent, so it's easy to maintain and doesn't require much water. The next good air purifying plant is ivy. Here I have ivy one. So ivy is the most effective indoor plant for reducing formaldehyde. Ivy does not require much light to live. It's a typical shade wine. It can be placed in a newly renovated house or in a dark room. Just be aware that its leaves are poisonous and should be placed as far as the children can reach it. Ivy is effective air cleansing benzene, formaldehyde, xylene, and toluene from the air. Additionally, other studies have indicated that ivy also helps reduce mold in your home. This evergreen climbing vine is extremely popular in outdoor landscaping. You may have seen it used as ground cover in areas where grass does not grow, or perhaps climbing up the side of a wall or tree trunk. Because of its carefree nature, it has grown in popularity over the years. Caring for the ivy is relatively easy. Keep it at a constant temperature, give it plenty of direct sunlight, and water generously. With well-drained soil, if you can do these three things, ivy will return the love with cleaning air in your home. The next best air purifying plant is geranium or pelargonium. There are more than 200 kinds of geranium. They are great for several things. They can purify the air. They have excellent aroma, if you can tolerate it, of course. They repel mosquitoes. They look great when blooming. They don't attract most usual plants parasites. Also, geranium don't require much care. They can live without water for about 2 weeks. The more sun you give them, the more blooms they develop. It is an excellent house plant for beginners. Certain species have special properties. For example, a rose geranium makes a great herbal tea for people with diabetes type 2. Also, it can help lower blood glucose level quickly. They are usually not harmful to pets and humans. Here I have one of my geranium with beautiful decorative leaves and orange, beautiful, amazingly beautiful orange flowers. Another one plant for air purification is Calaisia. Here I have my Calaisia leopardina. Calaisia is a special, highly decorative houseplant with colorful variegated foliage. Calaisia is a houseplant that really purifies the air, so it is a true eye-catcher in your interior that also makes a contribution to a better and healthier indoor climate. Calaisia is also special for another reason. It closes its leaves at night and opens them again in the morning. This is the reason why Calaisia is also called the living plant. The plant owns this ability to a small joint between the leaves and stem. Light moved the joints, and as a result, Calaisia's leaves open and close, which is sometimes accompanied by a rustling sound. Calaisia can be kept well in the house. This plant will color the house in places where other plants don't like to be. In addition to the living room, of course, it fits perfectly in dark locations in the house, such as in the hall. In addition to these plants, I want to tell you about citrus trees, which I called wonderful indoor plants that are crazy, easy to maintain, grow and purifying air amazingly. Apartment dwellers can place a miniature citrus tree on a windowsill with bright light. My favorite are the dwarfed calamandyne orange, which can add some fruit fragrances to a home, and the Meyer lemon. They bloom year-round and they pick up your spirit. I have a big collection of my citrus trees. For example, here I have my calamandyne tree. As you can see, it's rather small, but it has fruits over here. Also, it has lots of flowers. I hope you can see them. And of course, it has some small fruits over here. Here also here. Also, I have many other citrus trees like oranges, lemons, kumquats, and so on and so forth, even grapefruits. If you are interested in citrus tree, I can make a separate video on about how I grow them, how I propagate them, how I care them, and how I make them bloom and give these beautiful fruits. So don't forget to add any citrus tree to your collection, as orange and lemon trees, they greatly improve air indoors. When citrus flower, they greatly improve the scent of the home by the scent of the flower. Also, you don't have to buy some special sort of citrus plant to improve the air in your home. You can simply take a small seed of a lemon or some other citrus you have or you like and just plant it. Yes, this plant will not produce flowers and fruits, but it will help you to improve air inside, and of course, it will fill the house with a light citrus aroma. The next plant is jade plant, also known as a friendship tree or money tree or lucky plant. Here I have this beautiful big one. Note that there is a different type of money plant, which is a climber. Place the jade plant in bright light, however it tolerates less light, but too little light will retard the plant's growth. The plant produces small pink or white flowers in clusters. The plant needs minimal care to thrive as an indoor plant. Crassula ovata is a perfect indoor air purifying plant. Plants don't just serve as visual appealing stimulants, but also as a major catalyst to purifying air in our homes and offices and the environment in general. Poor air quality has been linked to several chronic diseases immediately or over a period of time. Crassula ovata, also commonly known as the jade plant. It is a beautiful indoor plant with thick leaves which can enhance the beauty of your living room when kept there or revitalize every cell of your being while you are sleeping in your bedroom. Crassula ovata, also called as jade plant, is known to be particularly effective in absorbing toluene emitted from gasoline, paints, kerosene and lasquers. These plants can grow very well in medium light and room temperature and needs watering once a week. So it's definitely not a problem to have it in offices and homes. Also, they're a great gift for house-warming occasions. This succulent plant with fresh oval leaves can stay a lifetime and grow very big if proper care is given. Also, there are other more air purifying plants like monstera, like spider plant, like chrysanthemum, but I don't have them right now, so I can't show it to you closer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to bring some life into your home. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye!